And in the studio today, of course, we have Mr. Fun.
Good morning.
Mr. Fun's here. And Dawn Tillett from Exit Realty. How you doing, Dawn?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Thanks for coming in.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Was there a hitchhiker or something on the way? Or?
Yeah, I brought him along this time.
by the prison. You went by
He
the
said,
prison.
can I go once? I said, sure, babe. Check it out.
Yeah, you ever see those signs by the prison that says, do not pick up hitchhikers? Well, here. Glad you're here at the show. And like I said, we're here every Saturday from 10 to 11:30 a.m. And, oh, man, every time I get on the air, my phone starts ringing.
There's one.
Yeah. Never fails.
You didn't answer it, so I guess
I got to give it a few minutes till everybody starts to talk.
Oh, there you go.
You know. So, Dawn,
We're
how's it
still
going?
sleeping.
Good.
Yeah?
Very good.
You've been busy as usual, right?
Yeah,
You seem
we
like you're
have.
always busy.
We are. We
Yeah.
definitely are. Got a lot of stuff going on, and work's busy. I'm going to say it's steady through the summer. I will say that. Jen's got a lot going on. She's the vice president of Women's Council of Sarasota, so they got their big fashion show coming. I'm getting ready to graduate the Leadership Academy for Real Estate Association of Sarasota and Manatee, and just keeping our
Holy
business
crap.
going.
I'm going to the grocery store today. It's my big deal. You know, jeez.
So it's good.
Yeah.
Very good.
So anyways, so I called Jack this week, okay?
Mm-hmm.
He wanted me to, like, deliver a
We're gonna hear about
lawnmower.
stupid lawnmower again.
No, the lawnmower.
Oh, we got another one?
Yeah, this is a different lawnmower story.
This one works.
So the first one, he asked me to bring his lawnmower to this
No,
lawn.
I got a free lawnmower from a customer, and I said it was a Toro, and it's good quality.
Mm-hmm.
They last forever.
It had the wind-up thing on top.
No, it didn't. And I said, "Can you take it up to the shop?" They took it up, and it's
All right,
too
so,
far going.
Yeah, so anyways, I took it up to the shop and made a big deal about it, and we threw it away, you know. But anyways, so he had another lawnmower. He wants a power washer wants to give to Kendra his office manager.
Nice.
So she calls me and says, "Oh, Jack can't make it," you know. So I call him back, and he gives me the big F button, you know.
Oh,
No,
really?
I was showing.
that the bitch button.
I've called him.
I got another word
It's a
for I
bitch.
can't say it.
I was with a woman. We were looking at lots, and at the time we were walking lots. I'm like, I can't do it.
Yeah. Well, so it's just, you know, but he had to have his girl call me instead of him calling me.
No, I was leaving the office. I said, "Hey, call Tim because I can't." You know, I didn't want to call her when I'm with the customer. So she called and said, "Hey, he can't do it."
You know
The
you're
lady
good
just-
friends. I know
The
that
lady
I'm,
just walked. The lady just walked in. I had to walk in.
I know that I'm good friends with Jack now because I can call him now, and he'll call me tomorrow.
I called you this.
He goes right to voicemail.
I
Doesn't
call-
even click. Just goes. It's Ross.
No, hey, last time you called, I called it the same day.
At least he calls you back
Well,
at
this
some
is true.
point.
This is true.
Yeah, see, I have a bunch of people that I call and they call me. We don't leave messages.
Mm-hmm.
Them calling is a message.
Yeah,
If
I don't
someone
like
calls
when
me, I don't-
people leave me messages on the phone.
My dad used to do that all the time.
Ow! They talk for
Yeah,
an
I know
hour.
you called me. I'll call you right back.
Or I've had messages where they run out of time, so they stop, and then they call back again to finish the message.
Oh wow, that's a lot.
Wow.
That's dedication.
I don't. Yeah, there's personal messages. If I see a missed call, I'll call you back. Did you get my voicemail? No, that's why I'm calling.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't
Well,
listen
I hate
to
the
voicemails.
people that send you books in text messages. And they don't just send you one, they send you 5 or 6. It's like, you know, you could have
my
called
wife.
me. We could have got through this in about 30 seconds. It took me 20 minutes to read
wife.
all your text
Yeah,
messages.
and then then there's and you know, here you'll love this one. Last night about midnight, between 11:30 and 12 o'clock, in Chicago, the power went on in a lot of areas because of weather, and the girl texts me to tell me that her power's back on.
This keeping you in the know.
I'm like, hey-
is it one of your renters or is it someone you do a job for?
Just someone we did a job for. I was like, oh, thank you very much.
Good to know.
I didn't say nothing. I'm like, hey, you got to be kidding me.
I got
She actually texted you.
Yeah.
Would you do her home inspection? And she thought it was.
Yeah, I mean,
Important.
like a month ago we did an inspection.
And she said, "Oh my."
Yeah.
She thought you were going to come back.
What's going on with all these storms too? I mean, like everywhere. Indiana's flooding.
Yeah.
Well,
Tornadoes
at my
in
office-
Maryland.
In my office yesterday, we had a storm come through. I swear it was a hurricane. It was the water was blowing sideways. It was coming in my door, and I'm like, and the lightning and thunder were hitting right at the same time. And I'm like, oh crap! And I go home to South Venice. We got a little sprinkle.
The lightning
That's
down
Florida.
here
You go across the street.
It's no joke.
The lightning
joke
here is no
at
joke.
all.
Period.
Well, it's like the lightning capital of the country, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely. Yes.
Yeah, I think Illinois had
Our neighborhood got hit yesterday.
your neighborhood.
By lightning.
Yeah.
Right. Because my niece is a fireman here, and she calls us before the fire truck even gets there. Hey, just want to let you know we got 2 calls in your neighborhood for fire. Like
Are
what?
you kidding me?
So 5 minutes later, here the trucks come.
That's
So what got hit? A house? A tree?
House, yeah. Probably, so last year, my neighbor's house got hit. The electrical panel, the electrical box outside got hit. Started a little fire. And I didn't go over there and look yet, but it's 2 of them.
How come people here don't have, like in Illinois, in Braidwood, I didn't put them in. My
Lightning
wife's-
rods?
Yeah. How come they don't do that here?
I don't
They rust
know.
away.
That's a good.
It's what?
They rust away.
Is it they just rust away because of salt air?
Jack has an answer no matter what.
No, I asked the
I
roofer, and that's what they told me. They rust away too easy.
Interesting.
Yeah, but why can't you use like zinc or something or
I don't
copper
know. He just says they rust away too
or
easy.
brass?
Yeah, I'm curious about
All right,
that.
can you get some more information on that for next
Yeah,
week?
can you
I asked
Google
the
that?
roofer once because we were putting a metal roof. I said, "What about light rods? They rust away too fast." Like, okay.
All right.
Okay, that makes sense.
But I was driving yesterday during the storm and it hit lightning. You can see where it's hitting the ground. Mm-hmm. It's like, holy crap.
Yeah, my office manager said, she's like, "Oh, my daughter's gonna be scared because she's in Laura Coma's school." And I go, "Why has she been scared?" Well, because we were sitting on her bed at home and she said, "Can you get struck by lightning inside the house?" And she stupidly said, "Yes."
Oh, jeez.
And so she's scared. Her daughter's scared of she's gonna get struck by lightning inside the house.
I don't know about my daughter, but my dog freaks out.
So does mine.
Yeah,
Shakes
Max is getting that
terribly.
way.
I feel so bad for her every time a storm comes through, and it's unbelievable.
So that one inspection I did for you guys,
Well, which one was that? Because you do quite a few for us.
come on, where is that? It was in
Bayshore, the last one you did, or the one before
one
that?
before that. Yeah, it was a condo. So, anyways, well, it's a 3-story building, right? You got to go up the ladder and all that. So I get up there, and all of a sudden it starts storming and lightning. I'm like, oh my god! So I'm like, I'm not coming back here. So I'm going to get this thing done. So it made it a lot more fun with the lightning up there. Every time I walk, I'm like, God damn. Then you can't find the condenser, but yeah. No, but that lightning out here is serious.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah, it's no joke.
Well, I can never figure out why it's so bad, but when I first moved here, I'm standing back of my house and it started raining and you could see the rain coming across. Like, oh, it's kind of cool and everything. And the block over, lightning hit a transformer. I'm like, oh, time to go inside.
Here we go.
Right. Time to get out of the water.
Isn't there more lightning strikes in sandy soil versus
know.
dirt?
I think it's
seems
all
like
has
it
to do
is.
with static electricity, so maybe.
I got to tell you guys something. You've been following the saga with me on the pots that I had to go to Wisconsin for 2 weeks ago.
Wisconsin.
Quick
Jackson,
recap.
Wisconsin.
Yeah.
My wife and my daughter are in Wisconsin. They're seeing my grandson. She goes to this place and she finds these pots.
What's it called? Pot World or something?
I don't know. They're David Michael, I believe was the name. It comes with a little logo. So I said, well, bring them down here. Put them in the Jeep. Bring them down here. The Jeep can only hold one of them. They're that big.
Yeah.
So we fly there. We go to my grandson, see them, go back to her sisters, and we had to I rented a pickup truck to put them both in, to bring them down, right? So I am mother effing the whole process of all this. She got them for $150. I go to the greenhouse with her in your favorite town. I won't say it on the air. Go to the greenhouse yesterday.
What favorite town is that?
Matt Lachey.
Every time he says Matt Lachey, we got to take a shot.
Actually, we went through Matt Lachey into Pine Island. We went to this J&M Growers, and it's really, I like going through there because it's
Yeah, I know
like
where that
walking
is.
through the jungle,
Yeah.
right? So I look up. There's her pot, the exact same pot.
Half the price.
It was $750 for one.
Okay.
She bought 2 of them for $1.50.
Yeah, but how
I'm
much to
eating-
get them
You,
here?
you rented a truck and drove them down from.
Even with the truck cost me $350. So even that didn't even cover the cost of one of them. I'm seriously thinking about calling this guy and having a trailer of them delivered down here. I mean,
I don't know, man. I'm just not that interested in that
$750
stuff.
for a pot. So now I'm eating crow.
All right, so
Yeah,
you
the
got
whole
good-
big bunch of
she
shut
got
up.
a good deal on the pot.
Yeah, good deal.
So she got a good deal on the pot.
Yeah.
Yep.
How's your move going? Fill me in with all the Amazon, UPS
We're all moved
packages.
in. In fact, we just made the first mortgage payment. Okay, that was a killer. Because I haven't had a mortgage payment in forever, right? So every day there is like It's an army of Amazon, UPS, FedEx. Anybody who delivers something is driving down my block and delivering to my house. She has bought, because we threw away everything when we moved. I didn't realize she'd replaced it all in the first month.
I did.
No, she is serious.
Yeah. So we a couple days ago, the Amazon driver stopped at our house and said, "Want to know if everything was okay?" There was no
You didn't know anything. Yeah,
no
I've had
delivery
that
day.
happen.
You know, cause every time an Amazon truck or FedEx comes down my block, I know it's stopping at my house for some garbage we don't need.
And
I want to know why they can't park over a little bit.
Have you guys noticed that if you go to return something now, because before when you, like back in 22, 23, even 24, when you buy something from Amazon, you go to return it, there was never a charge. Now there's a charge on everything you ship back to them.
Really? I return stuff all the time. Never got charged.
And we've been getting charged for a couple of things that she ordered. Like she ordered like a extended plumbing piece for the shower head. You know, we didn't need it. They won't take it back.
Just go
I got to
to
pay $18 to send it back.
You can get all that at Menards.
at
I
least
wish-
you guys return. I've never. That's the one thing I don't like about online is I will not take the time to pack it up,
I
take
think
it
a lot
to the
of people are
store,
like you.
send
No,
it
but-
back. I just won't do. So that's why I get.
They don't want you to
I
send
have
it back.
to-
They want to make it as
When-
difficult
I don't
as
know how
possible.
you, when I return stuff, if it's small stuff, you just take it to Staples. You don't have to wrap it up at all. They just take it and they did the QR code and zip it, done. And then if I got to box it, I just put it in some box, take it to UPS. They do the same thing.
Don't you have paperwork to fill out or where it's going back to?
You do it online.
You can do it on the
Jack
app.
on there.
You do it on what?
You do it online.
You do it
Oh yeah,
online.
I'm not going to do that either. So
I've done it. It's not
I
hard.
just-
But you hit return, and then they ask you why, and then they give you a QR code, and they take it to
Maybe
Staples
it's
or
what-
Home Depot. Or
maybe it's what-
Staples or.
I guess my problem is you
Yes.
got to get on the Amazon website, and then you got to go to the part that you got to fill the information out, and then you got to
takes
print
like
it,
30
and then you got to
seconds. You
drive
don't
it.
have to print it. You just put it on your phone.
I don't
next
know.
time- next time, just
I'm
give it to
just
Jack.
like I'm either going to give it away or I'm not going to buy it. But
Are any of you all
Just send it over to Jack. He'll
I'm
take
just
care of
going to keep on returning. We don't like it. It doesn't work. I bought something and it was a little compressor, and I got the first one, didn't work, so I returned it. Now I had them send me another one, didn't work. Turn that. I never got charged on either one of those.
it. Well, you probably got to charge it, Jack.
Are you guys using AI technology for anything in your businesses?
I use it every day,
Yes, I do
all
too.
the time.
I just started
For
using
For
it,
everything.
right? So
for everything, I know everything.
for
It's like, how do I word this?
I know.
the
Everything.
story of the pot saga, I need to figure out how much dirt we need. So I took a tape measure and I measured at the bottom of the part and across the top. I took 2 pictures, and I asked Gronk how much soil do we need. It got it down to the pound.
Yeah,
The technology is phenomenal
yeah,
for silly stuff.
yeah.
Moment of
For
silence.
everything.
Okay, yeah. Well, I
Moment
use
of
it for everything.
silence.
I like to confuse it and just ask them weird questions.
Brochures, and if I don't know the code of a certain thing, just ask them about a code. Everything.
Yeah.
What's the new technology that you or some app that you got now that I love? You were showing me, like for especially older, like
Yeah.
ACs, hot water heaters. You can just snap the picture and it'll tell you exactly. I
Everything.
really like
It'll
that.
tell you what they think the lifespan is going to be.
Really?
Oh,
if
he's got-
the
yes.
age, serial number, model number, tells you what the lifespan should be. I mean, it's just people like
that.
it.
Yeah.
You know,
That's got to be a big help in your business.
Oh,
It is.
huge.
It is.
Because then there's no guessing game. You're never wrong then.
It is a big help, but it's really nice because the customer likes it.
Well, just
know.
recently I had
but
that
you-
inspection for the
Clean.
hot water heater, and we
Yeah.
couldn't find a date on anything. We knew it was older. We
Yeah.
just didn't know how old.
And
And,
you-
he took a picture, and whatever he did, he said, "Look at this, Dawn. We know exactly what." And it was like, okay.
That's
Tells
cool.
you everything.
Yes,
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah, I wouldn't
Very
be
simple,
putting what
easy.
you expected
Yeah.
age, though.
What?
You don't put the expected age, how long it's going to last, do you?
No, I don't. But it's like an AI app, but it tells you what the expected age is for like Florida or if it's California, whatever.
No.
Like air conditioners here don't last as long as they last like in Chicago, that kind of thing.
Because they run all season.
Yeah.
Most of the time.
Yeah, right. So it's that kind of thing. Look at Jack.
You can see the wheels turning in his head.
It's like, oh, that sucks.
All right.
That's a crappy app.
We've gone through enough of this stuff. I want to make a political statement.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, here we go.
I don't get normally.
There we
I'm not
go.
going to tell people my politics, but
Yeah, he does every show.
I'm voting.
Every show.
Republican.
I'm voting for the 3 people we had last year or last week we had here. Michelle, Frank, and I think it's Heidi. It was Heidi.
Yeah.
So I got this from a really good source. Last year, her son was in class. They had somebody that was a
I can confirm it. It's a
that
fact.
was
That's
a
a fact.
Furby, had a tail, and had to have a cat litter in the classroom.
Now, what do you mean a cat litter? It's a cat litter box, not a cat
litter box.
Yeah, but that's true. You know how I know?
In middle school.
Because my wife works at that school.
Are you kidding?
I'm telling you.
Here?
Yeah.
In Florida?
Yeah.
Yes.
Wow.
They had to,
Sarasota
no,
County.
wait, stop.
Oh,
They had
okay.
to provide a litter box.
Litter box
Are
because
you serious?
he or she was a Furby and had a tail. And they had a special name for the Furby. I'm sorry, but a middle schooler shouldn't be saying that they're a Furby. I don't care who the parent
Well, we all
is.
got special names at home, don't we?
Yeah.
That's
My
ridiculous.
wife's
I don't
got
care.
a special name for me. At home.
You can, the rest of the stuff is all whatever, how much you should fund, tax, all that stuff. But to me, that's just over the line. I'm sorry.
A litter box.
A litter box. You are just perpetuating somebody's
We
fantasy.
are doomed. We are doomed as a civilization. Doomed.
And the stupid thing was, it wasn't the school board didn't know about it, I guess. It was the principal thought it was a good idea to make the kid more comfortable. Yeah, that kid's going to get bullied to death.
I don't know, man. My highlight in school was getting milk at 10:30. Was it going to be white
Was
milk
it
or chocolate
chocolate or
milk? I always got chocolate.
Yeah, chocolate.
That's what I got.
Ours was how many desserts you could eat at lunch.
It's funny you brought that up because we were driving here. The new Whalen Park High School they're getting ready to open.
Yeah.
It's going to
I heard
have
it's nice.
it's going to be
Yeah.
fabulous. But it's going to have a Starbucks and a Chick-fil-A in the school for the kids.
Oh, get out of here.
I swear to God. So I
This
said
is
to
getting
him,
ridiculous.
I said to Starbucks and a Chick-fil-A for the high school. They're going to love that. I said, in my high school, the only thing we ever really got was a smoking section because everybody
Yeah.
smoked cigarettes back
We thought it was a
then.
big deal. We got a pop machine.
I know.
Yeah, I thought they couldn't do it because of, I don't know, the food or whatever. Coffee's not good for you, all that stuff.
I don't know.
So they got a Starbucks. That is unbelievable.
Mm-hmm.
In a
In
I
the
went
school
to
or next to the
lunch
school?
was just crap.
I don't know if it's in the building, but right on the property, they're
I'll
going to
bet-
have it.
I'll bet you it's in the building
I
or
was going to say
something.
the same thing. It's probably going to be near
Yeah.
the cafeteria, and they're going to have it for the. It's supposed to be state of the art high
I'm going
school,
back to high
Whalen
school.
Park.
I
mean,
want the Chick-fil-A.
yeah, it's just
I'm shocked.
it's going to be an amazing height. The sports
So-
facilities there.
So you know what, Don? So this is probably going to be a new trend to have like that stuff in schools.
Mm-hmm.
The reason they're doing the sports and everything is because they don't want to be like Lakewood Ranch. Because the first 15 years of their sports, they were really bad. They could get beat by everybody because nobody wanted to play there. They wanted to play at the other schools they had. So the only way they're going to get kids to go there is to say, look, all the facilities we got.
Well,
And
that's
you
like
got
when
the
you go to
Venice High
college.
School
It's like
too.
that.
I mean, Venice High School is very, very good. Very good
Yeah,
high
they're-
school, but
they
they're
just
known
went
for
there.
their sports.
But they're going to pull people out of that are in that district. Now it's going
Yep.
to go to Whalen Park. Mm-hmm. So
Wow.
because they don't want people to opt out because the first few years of it just really bad, and you're trying to get to college or whatever, you don't want to be on a bad team.
I remember when I was a kid. I don't know, maybe 10 or 11, 12 or something like that. I remember my mom screaming at me because I got D's or something like that. And my dad pulls me aside, real on the side. He goes, "Hey, just get C's." That's what he tells me. Just get C's.
Oh, I dreaded report card time. I dreaded that when I was a kid. Just dreaded it.
So what else has been going on? I feel like I haven't been here in forever.
I think we've talked enough.
I haven't.
So what-
It's been
so-
May, I think, last time you were here.
Yeah, it's
So
been
what's-
a while. Summer's really,
Are we busy or what's going on? What do you think?
I'm steady. So
Yeah,
I mean,
steady,
I wouldn't
okay.
say like crazy over the top, but
What's-
yeah, it stayed. We stayed
If
pretty
it's,
steady.
if it's priced right, it's
yeah.
selling.
What's that?
If it's priced right, it's selling.
It's selling 100%.
Yeah.
I think
Yep.
we're at 2019, 2020 prices. So if you have a house you bought in 21, 22 and went the height, the prices aren't there.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, let me ask you guys something. What do you think about all these apartments going up? I mean, where are these people going to? I mean, I'm
I
not
don't
kidding you.
know.
I know 4 complexes by my area, Dawn, and they're not even. I would say they're not even quarter full, or one's being built. That one on 41.
Up where I am, they have 2 actually 3 massive apartments that they're not finished being built, so nobody's living in them, but they're just about
They're
there.
not
and
small.
I'm like,
These places are massive.
Yes, I'm like, where
Well,
are these
and-
people coming? And the roads, I just.
They're having problems filling them because now a friend of mine's daughter was going to get one. They have to sign a 15-month lease. They get 3 months free, and they don't have to give a security deposit. Only way that they're getting people in there.
Jesus Christ.
The problem with it is they're made out of wood.
Yes.
So your air conditioning bill is going to be a little higher, and they're just going to be a different kind of living.
Well, besides that, I'm just wondering where all these people are going to come from. And if you can afford, I don't know, a couple $1,000 or $2,500, you can buy a house.
The rent's $1,900 for one bedroom.
You could buy a house for that.
I mean, that's a lot of money in rent. I'm just every month. That's kind of steep.
And it's so many of them. I mean, we literally have 3 around, not far from us, around our house. And I'm like, where's the people going to come from? But also too, just the roads. I mean, we're already kind of busy.
Are they thinking about more people moving from the northeast coast? Like, because I saw a blurb or a video or whatever on one of the social media platforms. They're crediting the mayor,
like a real pro there.
The mayor of New York as the greatest economic developer for Florida.
Yeah, right.
Right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. And I heard he was the best in Florida, in New York, too.
Yeah, greatest real estate agent.
And Baltimore.
Yeah.
For sure.
Because I know that they're leaving Chicago like crazy.
Yeah.
And they're leaving New York like crazy. So maybe the whole process
Jersey,
was
Maryland, PA. I got a lot of
coming down here.
Midwest, up east, northeast,
Right.
yep.
But $1,900 for a one-bedroom apartment, that's a lot of money.
That's steep, man. Either you have super bad credit and you can't do anything, or you're just planning on being down here for a year or something. But that's a lot of money to throw away every month.
Well, I do get a lot of clients that come down and only want 6 months or a year lease while they look to figure out what
That makes
actual
sense.
location.
That makes sense.
But 3 developments with like 5-6 buildings in each, and then each unit
I
has.
got 'em.
I mean, that's a
Got
lot.
them by me too. There's 4 of them. There's a brand new one going up, right on 41 there. They're putting a Jimmy Buffett hotel right in Osprey in 41.
Have you ever been to one of those?
No,
I've been to one in Boston or in Cape Cod, and then the one here in Fort Myers, and they're really nice.
The Margaritaville, or is that?
Yeah.
They're really nice.
I heard the one in Hollywood, Florida, is really nice.
Yeah, the one in Fort Myers has a raised deck with a big tiki hut and stuff like that overlooks. So you have an unobstructed view to the ocean, and every night around they do the sunset there, and they make a big deal. It's a lot of fun.
I'm like when I see like a tiki hut, I'm like that bug going towards the light.
Yes.
I just can't help it.
All he's saying is beer, bourbon.
Do you still go to Chicago a lot for your home inspections?
Well, I still have my business there. That's the
Right.
main thing, and I'm just, as you know, I'm building
Right.
here. But I was there last week.
Okay.
Yeah, for 4 or 5 days. And I pulled out to my house, and I'm like, oh my God. Cheryl and I were both like, holy crap, place looks like crap.
Do you have the grass cut while you're going up there?
Yeah. I have chem lawn and all that, and I have the grass cut, but all the landscaping was just out of whack, and I just hired a guy, redid the whole thing. Put a lot of stone in.
So you kept your house there, and then you have one here.
Yeah.
So you go back and forth.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, the main thing is because I don't want to, when I do go back there, I don't want to have to stay with my son.
Right.
I would rather.
You would rather what?
I'd rather slit my wrist.
I thought you painted your fence last time you went up.
I did. Yeah, I painted the fence too. Stained it.
Stained it?
Yeah. I stained it and did a lot of crap. We just got rid of a lot of stuff. Stained the fence. It's a cedar fence, so we stained that. We just did a lot of stuff. Kind of got it in shape.
Do you ever go there and go, I just don't want to be here anymore?
Especially when it snows.
As soon as I get off the airplane.
I do. And I feel like that every time I go there. But this time we had a really good time. Saw a lot of friends and stuff like that. But it was fun. But we did a lot of work.
So you stay busy.
Yeah, we stayed busy. And but it's nice though because I can kind of run the business wherever I'm at. Kind of nice. But anyways, we're gonna take a quick break here, do some commercials, and you're listening to House Talk. We're here every Saturday from 10 to 11:30 a.m. right here on WENG Radio. And I want to talk to you about the thing coming up at Robarts.